Good morning, guys and gals. Froggy here. This is a Google Nest Wi-Fi Pro. Okay, it's got four extenders or relocators, or however you want to specify it. Put it down in the comments what the correct nomenclature is for this, but it's supposed to make your Wi-Fi better all over your home. I'm using it to replace this, which was also a Google Kiwi design. I don't know, this was also an extender for your Wi-Fi around your house, only this is probably at least 2 years old, maybe 3+ years old, and the new one is supposed to be better. So let's put it in. It looks like these are all identical. There's not one of them that's specified as the one that you connect to your modem. So I'm just going to pick one of them, and my modem is on the second floor. So we'll go up there. Now, what I did find out is you are supposed to remove completely all of your old mesh points, and also you're supposed to do a reset on the one that's connected to your modem. So let's go do that. So that's my old original mesh network, if that's the correct word, and it's connected to that AT&T. That's a modem and a router. So we're sort of improving the router part of this with the new system. And that's a bunch of my grandkids' pictures. So this one doesn't really have any way to hang it on the wall. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. I think I'm gonna just hang it from those two screws in a little bag or something. Let me go figure that out. Okay, so the old Google Wi-Fi was plugged in there. There was no reset button on it at all, so I don't know how I'm supposed to reset it. In the app, there's a Google Home app, and I've got that app, and I went to the old Google Wi-Fi setup, and there's nothing there that tells you anything about how to reset it. So I just unplugged the whole thing. I just unplugged it all. I plugged the new one in. You're gonna laugh, but I don't have a shelf up there to put this thing on, so that's how I'm just hanging it for temporary. And then eventually I'll install a little shelf up there, and I'll put it on a shelf so it'll look nicer. Anyway, plugged it in, power, plugged it in to the modem. Okay? So now we got a blue light on there, and I'm going to go to the app and see what the app tells me to do. I apologize. This is not going to be a very useful video, but I'm just going to give you a couple of tips. I ended up spending about 30-40 minutes with Costco Concierge, where I bought the Google Mesh Pro, and the guy I got a hold of, it was like his first time offering support for the device, so it was like the blind leading the blind. Anyway, I did get into it. You are going to need the Home, H-O-M-E, Home app. A couple of things. I did get it set up. A couple of points that may be useful to you. The reset is hidden. It's a little tiny dot. If you look at the middle of your screen and then look at the bottom of the gray coating on the bottom of the device, there's a little dot there. I don't know how good it's going to show up. Anyway, that little dot there is the reset button. Also, there is a code. Again, I'm fighting with the focus. There's two codes there. If you don't use the QR to set it up, and you want to enter up a product code or a serial code, it's not the top one; it's the bottom one. Okay, so nobody knew that. It wasn't very obvious. But the top one, hold on. The top one says set up something 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 dot YNK, but that's not it. It's the code is the bottom one, and it's 8 characters. And if capitals matter, it's capitals, and it's just 8 numbers and letters. Okay, that's the code, not the thing on the top. And now I switch this around so that the reset button is right on the top now, but it's like hidden in plain sight. Okay, so this is the old one that came out, and this is the new one that went in. It's supposed to be better. Nest Wi-Fi Pro. I would suggest, if you can, to watch a few videos on YouTube. Each one of them gives you like a little bit of information that you need for your particular situation. On mine, I used the the Costco concierge guy, and he got me a little bit of the way. Then I watched a couple of YouTube videos, and that got me a little bit of the way further. One of the problems that happens is whatever you're looking at on your phone or your computer screen, it's never going to be exactly the same as what your support person is looking at. So they tell you, look at the plus sign in the upper left. Well, mine's in the bottom right, but it's, every generation they come up with, some genius seems to move the controls for the screen around. So give me a thumbs up or a like. This helps you out. Subscribe to my channel if you want more from Froggy. Ring the bell if you want notification. Also, I do answer all the questions. So if there's something that you're trying to do with your Nest Pro, Nest Pro, I will try and help you out with that. Also, I've got one of these little microphone speakers in here. So I was able to connect that also. Hey Google, say hi.
Hi to my favorite person. Are you in the mood to play or chat?
No, turn yourself off. So anyway, I've got that thing working. Okay. Be safe, have fun. Froggy out, bye-bye.